would be more effective? What would be more effective if you saw somebody slacking online? Is that instead of calling them out on social media, making a whole video, is praying for them and saying, Lord, like even if they are messing up, saying, Lord, I pray that the people close to that person is holding them accountable, Father, for this person is not speaking righteously about you, Jesus.
Even when it comes to correction, if we have the correct doctrine, it's because a false doctrine went out, or somebody taught something incorrectly and they have a platform, so therefore it has to be addressed on the platform, right? If it went out in mass, it has to be corrected in mass, right? Oftentimes God will send in a stranger because two things. One, this isn't your first time hearing it. People around you did tell you and you rejected it, right? There's often a time where God won't use people who you're around because you're too familiar with them. So because they know your business, you'll feel like, well, God didn't say that. That's probably just your opinion. And you'll just dismiss that person because they are too close to you, right? Another factor is that birds of a feather flock together, right? If you're living in sin, we can guess that everybody around you is also living in sin. If you have 5 people living in sin and you're the 6th person, you're by association, we're going to think you're living in sin even if you're not, right? Because why would somebody not living in sin be associated, even according to the word of God, be associated with somebody who is? So that's a twofold type of situation where, one, God isn't using the people around you because they're just as watered down, lukewarm, corrupted, whatever the case may be, as you are. And therefore he can't get the word in to you or to anybody around you because you all are on the same playing field. Or say you are living in sin and everybody around you isn't. If that's the case, then everybody around you, I'm positive, if they are submitted to God and listening to him, they've already told you what the word is. And because you won't receive it from the people around you, God will send in a stranger to give you that word. We see plenty of examples where prophets have gone to give strangers, people they did not know, a word from the Lord. And the word was always true, whether it was accepted or not. So the logic that a word, first, that we would box in God and put limitations on who he can and cannot use, we starting off on the wrong foot. But the logic that he will not use people that you do not know, or it's wrong for God to use people that you do not know, or these people are false because you do not know them, is totally and biblically inaccurate.